welcome back to my channel. My name is SATHYA KAMALA. Hope you guys are all doing well. First of all, wish you a happy new year, guys. So may this year should be the great year for everyone. So whatever happened in the past, let us forget and step into the very fresh year of the life. So I'm very excited for the new year, seriously, because this year gonna be the best year for me, because this year I'm gonna getting married. So I'm very excited for that. So this is the first video of this year. I'm very happy to film. So I thought let us start with the makeup tutorial. So I came up with this look, as it's a traditional kind of a basic traditional makeup look. However, you can take it. I like to dress up in a traditional way, so thought let me start with the traditional look. So this is a very basic look, guys. Hope you like this look. So if you wanna know how I achieve this makeup look, do continue watching. And if you're new to my channel, please take a moment to subscribe and do follow me on my Instagram to know about me more, about my life, about my videos, everything. Do follow on my Instagram. So now without any further delay, let's get into the video so that you can see how I achieve this makeup look. So guys, first I'm going to wear my jewels. These jewels are from Adored by Adya. It's an Instagram store. So I'm gonna leave the link of the store in the description box, so do check that out. I really like the jewels. I'm gonna start with the moisturizer. For the moisturizer, I'll be using the Lakme 95 Mattifying moisturizer. So for the makeup, I'm really liking this moisturizer. It mattifies my skin thoroughly. Next, for the primer, I'll be using the NYX Photo Loving primer. So it gives the tacky finish and gives blurring effect, so that my makeup looks very nice without pores. So next, for the foundation, I'll be using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 332 Golden Caramel. Perfectly matches my skin tone. And you know guys, I wore this makeup for almost 8 to 9 hours after the makeup. After I filmed, I went out with my fiance, so it was staying up to 8 hours. That perfectly good foundation for oily skin girls, so definitely do check that out foundation, guys. So I blended with the brush, then I blended with the beauty blender to remove any excess. So next, to cover a little bit of my dark circles, spots, everything, I'll be using a concealer. So here I'm using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Infinite Concealer in the shade 12.5, which is exactly my skin tone shade. So this is a little bit thicker concealer, so which actually covers my spots coverage, and also it's lightweight, so you don't feel any heaviness at all. So first I'm gonna blend it with a brush so that I'll get a maximum coverage from the brush. Then to remove any excess thing, I'll be going with a beauty blender to remove any excess and even out the concealer. Next, to highlight my face, I'll be using the shade 10.5. This is a lighter shade for my skin tone, so which actually highlights my face. So I'm gonna apply this on my under eyes, tip of my nose, on my bridge of my nose, and chin. So this gives a little bit of highlighting effect, so that it looks very nice. So I'm just blending with my both hands because it was so paining my hands. So next, I'm gonna set my concealer with a luxury banana powder from same Makeup Revolution. So it's a brightening powder. It gives a super brightening effect. With the concealer, it gives a really concealed effect. So I'm just going to set wherever I apply concealer. Next, to set my entire face, I'll be using the PAC Spotlight compact powder. So next, for the bronzer, I am using the NYX compact bronzer. So it's a really a dark bronzer in my collection. Such an amazing bronzer, guys, blend beautiful into the skin. I'm just going to contour my cheeks, forehead, and also on my jawline. Mostly I'm doing like a bronzer more than contouring. I'm just going to blend everything with the empty brush. I'm not taking any powder or anything. I'm just cleaning the bronzer thing. And here I'm doing nose contouring. For the blush, I'll be using the Makeup Revolution blush in which is a reloaded blush. I forgot the name. I'll be mentioning in the description box, so please do check that out. So I'm just applying on my cheekbones. I'm just blending throughout my cheekbones to give that flush of color. So here I'm using the highlighter. So I'll be using a loose highlighter from K Beauty because I want a very subtle highlighter, because I was planning to go out, so I don't want very excess highlighter. I want a very thin kind of glow, so I went with a loose highlighter, and then everything set it with a fixing spray. So this step is must and should, guys, because we'll be using a more powder product, so it melts the powder products into the skin and gives that locking makeup. So next we'll be moving on to the eye makeup. First I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows with the Nykaa Brow palette. I'm gonna use the Faces Canada brush to fill in my eyebrows. First I'm gonna use the black shade on my edges of the eyebrows, and on my inner of the eyebrows I'll be using the brown shade. Next I set it with the brow mascara. So for the eye makeup I'll be using the Forever 52 eyeshadow palette. First I'm gonna take that orangey pinky kind of shade as a base color for the eye makeup. I'm just going to fill up my crease area, transition, everything with the same color. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of darker shade from the previous one. So as you can see, I'm just filling on the half of my eyelid, like the first half of my eyelid with this color, so that it gives a dark and light effect. Next we'll be moving on to applying some shimmery shades on my eyelids. Since I'm wearing a green color, I'll be using a green shimmery shade for the first half of my eyelid. Then I'll be mixing two golden shades to create that chunky effect, like that. So I'll be mixing these two golden shades, and as you can see, I'm applying this half of the eyelid. So which really look beautiful on my eyelids, guys, seriously. Next I'm gonna take that black shade on a angled brush. I'm just creating a winged eyeliner effect using a powder shadow. Initially I was not liking this method, but seriously now I'm loving this method. First I applied with a angled brush, then I smudged with a pencil brush so that you get a very smudgy look. Then I'm gonna take a light shimmer shade to apply on my inner corners and brow bone. I'm gonna take the same brown shade on my lower lashes to create a smoky effect. For the kajal, I'll be using the Faces Canada kajal, such a pigmented kajal, guys, must try. Then I'll be using some mascara, which is the Maybelline Falsies mascara, which is a waterproof mascara, so it stays up to more than 8 hours. For the lashes, I went with the Calasis lashes. Next for the lips, I'll be using the Just Herbs Ayurvedic lipstick in the shade Marge. It's a brown shade. It's a deep brown kind of a shade. To lighten and create a some different look, I went with the Nykaa K Turkish matte lipstick, and I went with the bindi. So this is the final makeup look, guys. Hope you enjoyed this makeup look. If you enjoyed, please give this video a big thumbs up. Comment below what is your opinion, and please subscribe to my channel for more videos and update, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, take care, guys. Mwah. Bye.